So the Jake Paul and Dillon Danis situation has been cold lately. There hasn't been a whole lot of talk going on as of until now. Dillon Danis goes on his Instagram and talks about BJ Flores and makes fun of him. BJ Flores trains Jake Paul in boxing. And BJ Flores is also a American professional boxer. Dillon Danis shows a knockout of BJ Flores saying, "The legendary BJ Flores, I'd probably retire and teach cardio kickboxing too." BJ responds saying, "Dillon Danis, any effing time you want to meet me in the boxing ring, you won't last one effing round. Small gloves, no gloves, you pick, anywhere, anytime, any place." Dillon says, "You don't say let's meet in a boxing ring. Let's have a real fight. We both put up 500,000. Winner takes all. Jake Paul gonna need a new coach, though, 'cause every limb in your body will be snapped in half when I send you back crying to him." Are we in the desert? Because things seem to be heating up right about now. Dillon Danis shows the messages between Jake Paul and himself. Jake Paul says, 1. You wouldn't know how business is done because you're broke. 2. To sign an offer, you have to send it through email, you effing jackass. You should be honored you even getting an offer. 3. Yes, my manager talks to your manager, but no one from your side has ever said you wanted to do it and is blaming it on your knee injury from 6 months ago. I broke my nose 2 months ago. Should I not fight you because of that? 4. No one cares what date you want. You're fighting me, I'm not fighting you. You're replaceable as F, and you have to accept that. The fight date is going to be in March. Take it or leave it. I feel bad for you, little bro. You're really broke and down bad and cloud chasing. 5. If you have this horrible knee injury, how come you're running at the back of my pickup truck, not to mention you sparring on your Instagram? Dillon Danis responds saying, "Congratulations on being able to count to 5. I honestly didn't think you could. 1. The only business you have done was Team 10, and we know how that went. Don't make me tell everyone why Cole Kerrigan really got kicked out of your house. 2. DM or email isn't legit. Literally, your manager is offering crap deals to mine. Maybe fire him then. It makes no sense that your own manager is saying different things than you. Everything goes through managers. If you were actually in the fight game, you would understand. Maybe the Disney Channel does things different. This is the hurt business, not the show business. 3. You broke your nose smelling one of your boys' a-holes and passing out. You can still literally do every sport with a broken nose. 4. I'm the fighter of this sideshow. At the end of the day, I'm going to be a world champion and you will be boxing NBA rejects that trained for 2 months. 5. If my leg was healthy, I would have jumped on the back of that truck and would have danced on all of your BA heads. Sparring is part of my rehab. Can't do anything serious yet. If you actually were a fighter, you'd understand." He also posts, "The reason Jake Paul has been so quiet is that I got some heavy info on him. He's been bullying people into hiding for years. Too bad, little guy. You messed with the wrong gangster. I want all the smoke." And he also posted other posts of people commenting about the post that he posted. And, it's basically the same thing over and over again, making fun of his coach and making fun of Jake Paul. So, a little information on this. Jake Paul offered Dillon Danis $500,000 a fight with a negotiation option to get $1 million. The fight's in March. Dillon Danis' knee won't heal up and won't be good until June. That's the problem. So Jake Paul might end up fighting Ben Askren or Michael Bisping or whoever else fits the bill.